No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, va en PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Tú estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe.
First opened back in 2010. We're on the air from Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Minnesota Twins. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
7 o'clock.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Marisnick is retired, and there's one away. Digging in will be Randy Arozarena. First delivery to him. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here's Will Myers. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, the tag, and he is out at second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. into the box. Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Jorge Polanco.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. Throw to first is in time, one down. Next, it'll be Max Kepler.
The first baseman, Max.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. To first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And now here is Hunter Renfroe looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final. Now at the plate is Patrick Wisdom. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 16.
Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Wilson Contreras. Now here's the first offering. Taken in by Simmons. On to first, and there were 2 down. And now in the box, Nico Horner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. At the plate now, Josh Fleming. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time. The 3-1. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting fifth.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. Chopped weakly to the right.
Slater.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. 1 out, runner at first, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Marisnick comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
He's set. Here it comes.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Donaldson is off of first with 2 away. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Marisnick. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. No one on with 1 down, and up next will be Randy Arozarena. Verdugo waits on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So here's Will Myers. He was cut down at 2nd, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage. Thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside and low, 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to bottom of the 3rd now, and next to hit is the catcher, Williams Astudillo. First pitch on the way.
Williams Astudillo.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the AB now. Lifted in the air out to right. After it is Myers. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Justin Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Verdugo waits on it. 1 away. So the next to bat will be Patrick Wisdom.
16.
And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
That's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
The first baseman, number 17.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is the center fielder to the track. And this one is gone. A home run. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slater's in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down. So next to hit is Nico Horner. He's singled in his first AB. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Giving chase is Slater. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
The pitcher,
into the box now, Josh Fleming, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Verdugo waits on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Max Kepler. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Renfro is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gone! Into the box, Austin Slater.
The left fielder.
Fouled away. First time up, he went down looking.
Slater.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit.
Now batting.
Alex Verdugo digging in now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Myers going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind 0-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down and no. And stepping in, Jake Marisnick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. 1-1. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
So this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out. Up next, Randy Arozarena. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on the way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Will Myers.
Standing in now, Will Myers, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Arozarena rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
The batter number 10.
In now, Justin Turner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-3 game. So now to the plate, Patrick Wisdom, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
1-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again. Rhys Hoskins lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 balls and a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Verdugo waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Kepler has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Williams Austin.
Leading up for the Twins, the catcher, Williams Astudillo.
First pitch on its way.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swing and a flare down the line. Coming in is Myers. He can't get there as it falls in. Yerman Mercedes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 73, Yerman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 1-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second base.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jorge Polanco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Myers is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate here is Max Kepler. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on the way. And they start him out away with a called strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Wisdom in foul ground, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Hansel Robles takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So stepping in is Nico Horner. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs' half of the 6th. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The pitcher,
Eric Sogard will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch. After it is Verdugo. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next up, Jake Marisnick. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 0-1 the count from the stretch.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Horner stands at first with 1 out. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Still 1-2. Bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's got to get rid of it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and up next will be Randy Arozarena. Simmons has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dan Winkler enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 43.
Bottom of the inning now, and next is ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Blasted a solo homer last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Heading out towards shallow right. Myers is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next it'll be Austin Slater. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Jake Cave gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Jake
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now into the box, Will Myers. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
The right fielder.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 10.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play.
16.
And that'll give way to the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Popped him up. Kepler has a play. And that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Last half of the 7th here. And digging in is the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The center
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Marisnik. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Andrelton.
Stepping in now, Andrelton Simmons. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No hits to this point. This one's down to third. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher.
That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And that's through for a hit. Brandon Belt will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, as he'll take a look at ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Alex Colomé has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit, Wilson Contreras. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Donaldson's up with it. And there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Nico Horner. It was a base hit last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And
leading up for the Twins, the second baseman,
Andrew Chafin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Attention, please. Now pitching for number 39, Andrew Chafin.
First pitch of the AB now. 0-1, here it comes. Fastball well outside. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the second out. Striding in is Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Now here's the first offering. Dribbled down the third baseline. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Skied into straightaway right. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Austin Romine will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting.
Here's Randy Arozarena, and he fouls this one off. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Marisnick leads off first with 1 away. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
The count now at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Simmons is there. 1 there. On to first. Man alive, what a double play.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as they'll try and close things out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch on the way. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So we got him looking there. Josh Donaldson is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Now this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
Throw on to first to get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Digging in next, Alex Verdugo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now here's the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game.
Now batting, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Alex Kirilloff will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Alex Kirilloff.
First pitch on its way. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Just hung in there on that one. Final strike for the Twins. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
Now back, the catcher,
Luis Arias will start to lose.
hitting to the Twins. Number 2, Luis Arias.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Popped up. Wisdom is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrel. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless ninth inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
And this evening's contest comes. The nice.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos.